Welcome back to the Accessible Art History YouTube channel. For this week's video, I thought I would do something a bit different and fun. This idea actually came to me from my mom. She always asked me about paintings and works of art in movies, so she suggested I pick my favorites for a video. I love the idea, so here are 5 examples of art being featured in the movies. Leave it to Disney to include famous works of art in their movies. One of my personal favorite examples is the hit movie Frozen. When Princess Anna is singing the song for the first time in forever, she reenacts famous works of art. One of them is The Swing by Jean Onnier Fragonard. Anna jumps into the air, mimicking the woman on the swing. This piece is all about love and flirtation, key elements of the Rococo era. There are also great themes for the movie, but I don't want to give too much away. Smartly, Disney left out the creepy guy at the bottom of the painting looking up the young woman's skirt. And if you want to learn more details about The Swing, make sure you check out the Accessible Art History podcast episode on it. I've linked it in the description bar below. Another movie that features a multitude of art comes from the 80s classic Ferris Buellers Day Off. During their, quote, day off from school, Ferris, his girlfriend Sloane, and his best friend Cameron take a trip to the Art Institute of Chicago. They walk around and examine different pieces. For example, Cameron is transfixed by Seurat's Sunday at La Grange. This is a great scene because it shows that anyone and everyone can have an interest in art. I would be remiss if I didn't mention my favorite art history movie, The Monuments Men. It tells the harrowing tale of a group of soldiers working to save cultural treasures from Nazi forces. I have a whole video about them on my channel. It's linked below in the description and in the eye above. This movie is a must-see for any art lover because there are so many beautiful pieces featured. Some examples are the Bruges Madonna, Raphael's Portrait of a Young Man, and the Ghent altarpiece. This movie does a great job of explaining the story of heroism. Another great movie for art and culture lovers is Midnight in Paris. It follows a writer named Gil as he travels through time to early 20th century Paris. While there, he meets many figures, including Gertrude Stein, played by Kathy Bates. She was a real figure and played an important part in the development of art and writing during the 1920s. One of her close friends was Pablo Picasso. He was still rather unknown when they met, so she commissioned this portrait to help him out. The help launched his French career and is one of his best-known portraits today. For me, it's always exciting when a famous franchise inserts cultural tidbits into their movie. The James Bond movie Skyfall did just that. In this movie, James Bond meets with his quartermaster Q in the National Gallery. This really makes you wonder just how many spy meetings take place in museums. The pair sits in front of J.M.W. Turner's work, The Fighting Temeraire. This work shows the great warship as it makes its final journey to retirement, aka the scrapyard. The director uses this as an allusion to Bond's own career, but I don't want to provide any spoilers. I love when works of art are added to movies. I have a bit of a nerd moment, and I hope that people are curious about what they see. What are some of your favorite works that have been featured in films? Let me know in the comments below.